Did we get the same car?
Italian.
Yes, it is. Did it cost 2.5 million?
Yes.
Oh no, we haven't got the same car. That's lucky. Hello everyone and welcome to Forza Horizon 5 for a budget vintage challenge. Although the budget kind of went out of a window because we spent 2.5 million on them. Anyway, let's find out who got the better deal with a series of challenges.
Shouldn't be a bunch
Yeah,
of
I thought I'd try the red vintage from 1957. Nicely aired and
Mine is
tasteful.
also a vintage of that year.
Ooh, there's also a red. There's another red vintage which just drove past. Speaking of driving
Yes.
past, it's time for our first challenge. A race from here to a classic car meet. Classic car meet in question being there at the airstrip. So this challenge will involve a few corners, a run down the motorway, because why not, and then a few more corners. Counters in petrol. First person to 3 points wins this for 1 point.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh,
We didn't think this one through, did we?
spinaled already.
Yup.
Oh my god, why is
Whoa, slidey.
this horrendous? Which idiot made this gearbox?
A stupid cable above my hand. Move. Whoa. Which idiot is driving this car?
It's Monza versus California.
Is this?
Is that a no, it's a Testarossa.
It's a Testarossa.
Yes.
It's a ginger. Wait, is a ginger the same as a redhead? I think we had this discussion before. Why have we had this
Ginger
discussion
is a
before?
type of redhead.
Ah.
But yes, it's that Testarossa, not the other one. Oh.
Right, the brakes are
Isn't
very vintage. What a stupid road is that? Wait, why does that road even exist?
Why did I do what it said?
Why does that...
Well, this road only exists for the benefit of the Los Jardines circuit.
True. Does that mean they actually put some thought into it?
Yes, I think they might have designed 1 or 2 tracks before they made the road network.
That is...
No,
that
it was
explains
just that
why
one.
Los Jardines is one of the better ones.
That one and the one round the stadium, I think they... Whereas the actual track at the festival, they kind of didn't, because it crosses roads.
Yeah, it's based on roads for some reason. I don't. Yeah, the track at the festival is really stupid in my opinion. I mean, it's a reasonable layout, but as a track, it makes no sense.
Oh wow, that is vintage.
What?
It's only got 4 gears.
Mine's also only got 4 gears. I've just noticed. But the 4th gear takes me up to 174.
This goes to 150 and then stops.
Right. If this ever go to Le Mans, I should know this.
Yes, wasn't that one of the Ferraris that was defeated by Jaguar?
Oh, it might have been, yeah. The brakes are decidedly old school. I bet they're drum, not disc. Are they drum brakes?
I'm being chased by a BMW Z4.
I've gotten stuck
and
in
he's
between some...
overtaken me.
This isn't... Right. We'll call that the handicap.
New horrible car.
I'm not impressed with the quality of your vintage.
No.
Whoa! BMW.
Oh, you...
What was it? Aerodynamics are for people who can't build engines. Well, this engine is certainly good. The brakes, however, no.
That BMW that you just saw just yeeted a Bronco into my face.
Is that the second BMW who's ruined your day? Ow, no!
Yes.
Is Ferrari owned by Fiat anymore? Were they?
There's some complicated arrangement between the two, I think, yes.
So that means Ferrari is part of Fiat Chrysler.
They're definitely related somehow.
Well, that would be...
As in Ferrari and Alfa Romeo, which for some reason isn't in here. No, they can't be, because they wouldn't be in this game if they were part of that group.
Yeah, true.
Except Jeep is...
Maybe they bought their freedom. Speaking of freedom, I win! The first point. And what does that have to do with freedom? You need 3 points to win. Oh, it's a Tesco going for a run-up. Oh, there's many Tesco's going for run-ups. Let's go and examine.
Oh, no.
Let's investigate. Should we also... No, let's get into Tesco's and join them and make it into a short.
I'm going to be so confused why that's in the middle of the video at some point.
More people who go on free instead of on go. What a bunch of idiots.
Petrol,
Get out of the way! Oh wow, another one's died! I'm winning!
You may have made me drive literally up a tree.
That was spectacular!
I'm on the runway.
Oh, I'm already leaving it. Yeet! Oh no! Oh no, I'm doing a backflip. The
What
game's
speed did you go off the leap?
much. Let's flying!
Oh wow!
Koenigsegg's on my way!
Oh wow, the floor despawned. New personal best.
How did you get that far?
I went off the leap at 276 miles
Oh, there's
an
another
hour.
one coming. Whoa!
What?
How did he get there? What? What? There's another one just landed over there. Right, back to the challenge. Well, people, vintage cars. The owners of vintage cars often take their cars to classic car rallies. In the spirit of that, let's do one of these classic car rallies.
Eatable. Wow.
Carolina fan.
That's grammar. Eatable.
Eatable. Yes.
Tyler the man.
I think I may have misunderstood what they mean by classic car rallies.
Oh, is this like a rally of a loose surface description?
Yes.
Well, except it isn't, but
Well, it is.
in theory.
Oh, is this the one which isn't?
No, I think it is at some point.
What is that car? Oh, that's a
What?
Macan. It
Baja
just
Bone
has a weird
Shaker?
logo.
Oh, that. Ah! It's weaving in front of me like Fernando Alonso.
Whoa!
Oh, don't! What are you doing?
Who?
The Porsche that just yeeted itself up the inside.
Wait,
And is
there's a
now
person
trying to
called
kill you.
McCann.
Is there?
Yes. It's a problem when the cars aren't very interesting because we've already said now what we have to say about them, and the game isn't very
We
interesting.
have.
We end up talking about Xbox gamer tags. No!
Finally amusing.
And at this point,
he's dead.
I'm not dead. I just stop. Rewind. Did you have to rewind me so far? You stupid game.
Is it me, or has Rewind started rewinding people further?
I'm convinced it's
'Cause
more
I've
than 8
noticed
seconds
it's
now.
ridiculously long.
I'm convinced it's more than the 8 seconds it used to be.
Why isn't SUV faster than me in a straight line?
Why are you ahead of me in general?
Because you missed a checkpoint and
Yes.
wanted to give me a chance.
Sure, it's now 1-1, which means it's time. Well, what is it time for? What should we do?
A race of a less rally description, I guess.
Let's go. Whoa, there's a crashing plane behind us.
Oh wow.
Route destination 6.7 kilometers. Excellent. Oh, goodbye, petrol.
Amazing.
Oh, that Honda. Whoa!
Oh,
That
what
Honda
was that?
looks so nice.
I've thought of a reason why I don't like this car.
Why?
That annoying guy in that horrendous middle bit of Top Gear that we do not speak of owned one. Or owns one.
He probably also owns one of these. Oh no! Yeah, it is longer. It's way longer. The rewind's 1.2 times, I'm convinced.
Yes.
Wait, is this track including the death penalties?
Yes. Okay, so maybe not because there's many things here. No, it is.
Oh yes, there is many things here. That
Golf
Miura.
system.
We should have taken a Miura. That's such a nice car.
That is a decade newer than either of
I've
these.
just crashed into the Miura.
It's less vintage.
Ah.
Oh, there's a bit of aeroplane in a house.
Oh no! There's a bit of Ferrari in a house now.
Really?
Yes.
I thought it was this one that was supposed to be reversed out of a garage.
What?
Did you never watch that film?
Which film?
The one where one of these was destroyed. Except it wasn't, it was a replica. But anyway,
Which film?
what was it called? Ferris Bueller's Day Off or something?
Oh no, I've never watched that. Never heard
Excellent.
of it.
You should. They kill one of these cars.
Ooh, is that a good thing? Petrol seems to
Potentially.
think it is.
Depending on your view on Ferraris.
Overtaking not quite everyone, but a lot of people. And barely braking in time.
Race is quite long.
Yes, it is. There's going to be lots of jump cutting, I think. I think we'll just finish this lap and then say that's it.
I may have crossed the finish line.
Oh! Right. That means I need to leave, doesn't it?
Probably.
Right, so it's 2-1 to petrol. Which means it's time for a drag race.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm going to throttle control it.
I'm not.
Yeah, and we can tell the
It
difference.
also bogs down. We know this from previous.
Right, so it's now 2-2, which means it's time for the... What? That was an interesting rebound on both. Which means it's time for... Well, this time it is actually time for the final challenge. A drift zone. Because what better thing to do with vintage vehicles than drift them? What is this little H thing here? Where you just fast travel to... Wait, what?
What?
What just happened?
You just yeeted me forwards.
This was an awful drift so far.
This drift zone's corners are too long. We need something with tighter.
It makes it a bit of a challenge, Petrol.
It does. It's very irritating.
Do you not like challenging challenges?
Not in this car, which is horrendous and doesn't drift.
Why, Forza? Or why fail, probably more like it.
I have a number. I've read it correctly this time, I think.
Have you? Excellent. Is it also a personal best?
I'm guessing yours starts in a 1.
It's also in a 1 and it's a personal
Good, I have
best.
read it correctly. No, mine wasn't.
140.
Yes. And 40?
Yes.
Exactly.
104. No. what was? Did you also get 140 something?
No, I got 136.
Aha, right. I got 141, which means I won the entire challenge by 5,000 drift points.
See,
I like it when the challenge.
even though your
ends
car
close.
was clearly faster.
Yes, but
Apart
you
from in the
beat me
circuit
in the
race for
races.
some reason.
Yeah, but if this car doesn't have brakes, we established this in the first challenge.
But that's where mine's PI came from that makes it almost as high as yours.
Does that mean your car was modified?
Yes. That's why it's got good brakes and is nearly as high PI as a racing car.
Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Which would make this entirely worth nothing.
And on that note, I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, do consider liking and or subscribing to both channels. Check out Purple Petrels for his point of view of this video and other great racing game content. If you have any suggestions for challenges, please put it in the comment down below. Other than that, have a nice day. Goodbye.